Hey guys, welcome back to Piece by Piece Mosaic. Now when you think of Vienna, you probably think of huge palaces, fancy art museums, and $9 cups of coffee. But what you don't always think about is the mosaics that are scattered around the entire city for everyone to enjoy. When you first look at the streets of Vienna, they almost look perfect. Too perfect. Like a place where only fancy art belongs to elite professionals. But if you actually get on the ground, you'll realize the entire city is covered in millions of tiny, glittering glass and ceramic tiles. To find all these mosaics, you gotta get off the beaten path. You gotta get yourself a bike and risk your life trying to ride with one hand while you camera the crazy mosaic man. Now, I'm talking about massive mosaic layouts wrapping around normal apartment complexes, neighborhood shops, and everyday street corners. And as a mosaic artist, when I look around at all the crazy mosaics around Vienna, I start to realize one thing, that not everyone is perfect and every single style is different. To understand why Vienna is covered in so many mosaics, we have to go back in time right after the end of the First World War. After the old empire had completely collapsed in Vienna, there was a catastrophic housing crisis and the city was overflowing with people and the working class housing situation was pretty gloomy. So they had to make a bunch of buildings super quick and super cheap. To fix the gloomy, boring, gray concrete housing blocks, the city hired local artists to blast these walls with abstract mosaics. Now imagine your city gave money for all new buildings to have mosaic artwork put on the side of it. How beautiful and colorful your city would be. Let's go check out some more mosaics. Now this is Kärntner Straße. Millions of tourists walk down this street every year, but 99% of them are staring at luxury shop windows. But if you want the real treasure, ignore the shops for a second, and hiding high above the modern stores is a massive, gorgeous mosaic designed in 1896. It even survived the intense bombings of World War II without losing its glittering tiles. And it's still just sitting there, completely free for anyone to look up and see. Imagine your city passed a law where every new building had to have some sort of artwork displayed for all the residents. That'd be pretty cool. And as we just saw, mosaics don't have to be super complicated or intricate. They can be as simple as you want. Now, if you look past all the greenery, you'll see the simple but eccentric art of Friedensreich Hundertwasser. He didn't believe in straight lines because he thought that they were the devil's tool. Instead, he made the walls look like they were melting in waves of crazy, multicolored tile patterns, broken mirrors, and mismatched ceramics. And when you look at these giant wall mosaics, you realize something really liberating. You don't need an art degree to make a massive impact. You just need to understand contrast. The artists who did these walls made cheap ceramic tiles look incredible just by simple color pairing. You got a black or gray background, and you use bright, vibrant colors like reds and yellows and greens against light ceramic tiles. That's why I love mosaics, and you will too, because there's so much freedom in this for a beginner. Your pieces don't have to be cut perfectly, your gaps don't have to all match, and nothing has to be identical. You can guide your rows into smooth curves and make your own designs. Mosaic art isn't about being perfect or being a machine, it's about the beauty of the handmade artwork. And when you let your tiles flow and let every little imperfection catch the light, it actually adds character. So trust the process and just let it flow. My absolute favorite part of Vienna is down at the Danube Canal. So this is where local community projects and artwork meet the modern scene. And for beginners on a budget, this is the ultimate inspiration. Whoa, hey, what the hell? So to really see all the mosaics that are hiding around Vienna, you gotta go off the beaten path. You don't wanna go to all the trendy urban markets and the fancy cafes where everything's calm and clean. You want to go down the heart of Vienna's modern creative scene. As you cruise along the concrete spray-painted banks of the Danube Canal, you'll make your way to Spittelau. There you'll find concrete pillars completely inlaid with broken pottery, smashed coffee mugs, upcycled glass, all pieced together to create vibrant, textured murals. So you're probably thinking, why mosaics? Well, it's a practical but whimsical perspective. Mosaics are basically indestructible. They're the superheroes of art. They don't care about freezing Austrian winters, they don't fade in the blazing summer, and they don't peel off like paint. Instead, mosaics bring an instant explosion of permanent, shimmering color into the daily lives of regular citizens. And like I said before, you can find mosaics everywhere. These are some examples of some mosaics that are found at the entrances and exits of some apartment buildings. Imagine going to get your groceries and the first thing you see when you leave your house is some colorful cherries and lettuces and fruits and vegetables. There's mosaic art hiding literally everywhere in Vienna. You just have to keep your eyes open and look up, down, and surely you'll find something sooner or later. So, does Vienna actually take the crown for the ultimate mosaic hotspot of the world? Well, if we're being fair, places like Italy might hold the historical trophy for ancient, glittering gold church mosaics, but Vienna easily wins the grand prize for the most playful, living, open-air gallery on Earth. No other city has woven millions of hand-placed tiles so deeply into the literal fabric of its public housing and its public spaces. So the next time you find yourself wandering through this incredible city, don't just look at the grand palaces and the statues of emperors. Look around. Keep your eyes peeled on the brickwork, because the real beating heart of Vienna isn't just painted on the canvas. It's been made of millions of tiles laid piece by piece. If you've been sitting on the fence waiting for the right time or the perfect design to start your first mosaic, consider this your sign to just go for it. To help you get started without the stress, I've put together a completely practical playlist right here on this channel. It breaks down the exact cutting techniques I use, as well as the tools, tips, and some tricks that you can use along the way. So let me know in the comments what design you've wanted to create, and maybe I can help you make that. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and I'll see you again in the next video.